I'm Kim.
I'm Allison.
I'm Angelica.
And in this series, we're going to talk to you about all the extension recipes that we have. We're going to go through a whole bunch of appliances and make some fun, creative, and easy recipes for you to try at home. So let's get started.
Welcome back. So you already know what time it is. We've got to go to the sink and wash our hands. Make sure it's warm water. We're going to wet our hands. Get some soap. And then, of course, you know, we got to sing our favorite song. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to whoever. Happy birthday to you. Then you'll make sure you get in between those fingers. Get those fingernails real good. And then we're going to rinse. Make sure you rinse all the germs down the sink. And remember, we don't cut the water off yet. We get a paper towel, dry your hands, and then you cut the faucet off with the paper towel. And we're done with that. So this series is all about air fryers. So with an air fryer, you want to make sure where the heat on the back of the air fryer comes from. You don't want to touch that. And you also want to make sure that it's not against anything that is flammable or that will burn. So you want to make sure it's at a clear surface, just like this here, and you want to make sure there's nothing behind it. Another safety feature is when you open your basket or when you take your product out, make sure you take it out with some tongs or a really good fork and set it to the side. You don't want to stick anything on the inside. And that's your safety tips.
Hi, welcome to Extension Eats. I'm Allison.
And I'm Angelica.
And today we are going to be using our air fryer here. And we have a great recipe planned, right, Angelica?
Yep, so what we're going to be doing is making air fryer potato chips.
My favorite, everybody loves potato chips.
Oh yeah, and then we're going to do a tuna melt on the side. Turkey melt on the side.
All right, let's get started.
All right, so what we have, Allison, is we've got, for our french fries, our potato chips, we've got some potatoes that's already been cut and sliced. And what we did was we soaked these in some water for about 10 minutes just to draw the extra starch out. And then we dried them with some paper towels.
Now those look like big potatoes. What kind of potatoes are those?
This is a russet potato.
Oh, this
is your ordinary potato. This one was just actually kind of big. So you just want to slice them kind of thin like that. And then we're going to place them on a paper towel. Okay. And we've got our air fryer preheating a little bit at 300. So we had 300 and then we put 3 minutes on the timer. And I'm just placing these out evenly. And we're just doing that just to make sure they're good and dry before we put them in there. Okay. And so next what we're going to do is I'm going to spray the potatoes with a little bit of cooking spray, and we're going to stick them in the air fryer. So use any cooking spray that you have at home. You're going to spray both sides. Oops, sorry, Allison. All right. So then we're going to open the air fryer. You want to do that for me?
Be careful not to touch it again. It's hot.
I know, it is hot. So I'm just going to place them in there. Space them out. I'm just placing these in a nice little circle. And all of them might not fit in there, but that's okay. And then we're going to place them in the air fryer. And we're going to cook them. Yep. And we're going to cook them for about 16 minutes. Okay. And then halfway through the 16 minutes, we'll check on them, shake them, and then keep them cooking for a little bit longer until they're done.
Okay.
All right, so while we got those in the air fryer, Allison, why don't we go ahead and assemble our sandwich?
Okay.
So we're gonna make this tuna melt, and basically all that turkey melt.
You really want some turkey or tuna today?
I do want tuna. So with our turkey melt, all we have is we're gonna do some turkey slices, and this is just your regular deli sliced turkey, and then we're having some sliced cheese, and we've got cheddar cheese right here. So what we're gonna do is what I like to do normally is just do your turkey first and then the cheese on top.
What kind of bread is that?
This is just some multi-grain bread, and if you can look at it, it's got some little marbling and some seeds on the inside of it. This is really good.
Oh, some sturdy bread.
Oh,
My sandwich is not going to fall apart.
No. And you kind of want it kind of like thick cut like that, so when you put it in the air fryer, it holds all that cheese.
Okay, yeah, I need fried cheese to run away.
I know.
That's the favorite part of the sandwich, especially if it's gonna melt all together.
That's what makes it a melt, right? Okay, so we've got maybe about 4 or 5 slices here of the turkey, and then I've got 2 slices of cheddar cheese. And you can use whatever cheese you like, but around here we like cheddar cheese, right?
Yes.
All right. And that's how we assemble our sandwich.
Do I get mustard on my sandwich?
Oh yeah, sure.
All right, good, because we got some right here. Mustard's my favorite.
Yeah,
But
so
I
we
guess
can put mustard on there.
If you're not a mustard person,
You don't have to use it, I don't care. You like a lot of mustard or just a little bit?
you can never go wrong with too much mustard, I don't think.
Yeah. And the good thing about this is mustard is still really good for you. It has been known to help with like if you're having cramps or even a stomach ache. Some people take it and drink a little mustard. Yeah. All right.
Professional
Perfectly
mustard. Yeah, look at that.
Right? All right. And so there's your sandwich. And so once our potato chips are done, we're going to stick our sandwich in there for maybe about 10 or 15 minutes till that crust and that cheese melts, and we'll be good to go.
Perfect.
Okay. So we've taken these out, and we're just going to like just separate them a little bit, shake them up. And put them right back in for the remainder of those 16 minutes. All right, Allison, we pulled these out and they look pretty good,
Yeah,
so we'll
do.
take them out. And then we'll hit them with a little bit of salt and pepper.
Now, if this was me, I think I'd just take that air fryer thing and dump it out.
I mean,
right?
I could. I was trying to be
Oh.
cute, but I guess.
No, you're a lot cuter. I thought that was how you were supposed to be doing. I was doing it wrong.
All right, so we got that on there. And then we'll put just a little bit of salt. A little bit more. And we got some pepper. And those are our potato chips. And then we're going to put our sandwich in there. And I'm going to spray just a little bit more cooking spray on our sandwich. Alright, and we'll put this in. I put it in for maybe about 10 minutes.
Same temperature?
Same temperature.
All right.
So we'll be right back. Alright, Allison, so we checked this at 5 minutes, and this is perfect actually. So 10 minutes is not really needed.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I like
so I'm
perfect.
gonna try to get this out of here.
Probably a bad idea to dump that one out.
No, we're not gonna mess the sandwich up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get it out with my tongs, and it's so toasty. Oops, I kind of messed up the. All right, so there's the sandwich and there's the chips. Slide that over just a little bit, and that's it. Looks good, huh?
Yeah, it does. I can't wait to eat it.
Yeah.
Now that everybody's gone, I can't wait to dig into this sandwich. Turkey, melt, and chips. Which one should I try first? Let's go with the chips. This one looks great. Pretty good. All right, here we go. I should have a napkin. Y'all tell me if I have mustard on my face, right? I think I got mustard on my face. It's pretty good. All right, that's all we have time for. We'll see you next time on Extension Eats. Bye. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Extension Eats.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.